In 2025, we're hearing so much about AI and how to use it to run a profitable business. But what you're probably not hearing is how to use AI to run a profitable Amazon business. There are countless ways that I use AI to leverage and run a profitable 7-figure Amazon business. But up until now, I've never really shared the secret on how to leverage AI to make your life way easier. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly how you can use AI to build and grow an Amazon business to 10K a month. With that being said, let's dive into the video so you can see exactly how we implement AI in our 7-figure Amazon business. And as always, if you got value, definitely go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Thank you guys for watching. Well, let's get into it.
All right, guys, this is the exact blueprint on how to start and use AI to build a profitable Amazon business in 2025. Now, what I'm going to do is start with the free version of ChatGPT, and that's all you need. You don't need the paid version to do this. And what I'm going to do is just ask ChatGPT a couple questions and act like I'm a beginner selling on Amazon. So I'm going to ask it first, what categories can I do online arbitrage in? Now, online arbitrage is how we buy retail products or name brand products from retail websites. So we're going to type it in as what categories can I do online arbitrage in? And let's see what spits back for us. And from here, we're just going to kind of decide what category we want to jump into. So health and personal care, that's a big one that I do. I do beauty as well. It's giving a lot of the best categories, in my opinion. It's kind of giving it in like an order, I would say. So then what you would want to do next is maybe choose based on this, or you can ask what type of, if you're unsure, you can ask what types of products are sold in each category, and that can help you get an idea on what you should sell. And if you're really just lost, you can even ask ChatGPT, hey, what category do you think is the best to sell on Amazon? And it'll give you its honest answer based on all its research that it's doing on the web. So basically what I'm going to ask is, let's say I want to do health and personal care. So I'm going to ask ChatGPT, what type of products can I buy in this category? So what type of products can I buy in the health category? So it's going to tell us, okay, we can sell vitamins and supplements. This is one of the big ones that we sell. It's a little bit harder for newer sellers to sell that. So just so you know, that might not be the best path. So let's say oral care sounds good. That's like toothpaste, toothbrushes. That could be very good. Personal care devices. What sounds the best to me is like typical everyday items that people need. So let's say we do oral care. Maybe we do shampoo, we do hair care, that type of thing. But hair care tends to fall in the beauty category. It's kind of close between both. But let's say we want to do oral care. So what we would want to ask is, what are some brands that are for online arbitrage in the oral care category? And it's going to spit out all these different brands. So as you can see, there's some mainstream ones like Crest, Colgate. I've sold those brands before. There's some niche brands here, which could be good as well. Sensodyne, I have actually sold that one when I started out. So there's a lot of pretty solid ones. And then it goes after trends too. So multi-packs, those tend to do very well with online arbitrage. Limited edition, those also do very well. I used to sell High Smile, so that's like another example, but it's not really showing that brand here. But you can also ask for some more as well. You can even say, can you give me more small to medium sized brands? This is typically what we sell on Amazon, so that tends to do really well. So then you have some extra ones. Risewell, I have seen this one as well. But let's say we want to do Sensodyne, for example. It's a pretty well-known brand. So what we can do is actually copy and paste this brand, and then we can go to Amazon from here. So then we're going to actually search up this brand on Amazon and see what products are coming up. So there's a lot of products that sell a lot of times a month. We're going to want to dive into if this is actually a good online arbitrage brand. This could be heavily dominated by Amazon. So this could actually be a no-go, but by searching the brand up, you can actually see, hey, like, is this something that I can potentially sell? So I see a 4-pack right here. Let's dive into this one and see if there's any potential to online arbitrage this product. So you can see they're selling a 4-pack for $26, which I think is kind of expensive for a 4-pack. So this definitely has some online arbitrage potential. What you'd want to do from here is click the SellerAmp button. Now you're going to go to SellerAmp, and then you're going to go to Google and see, hey, where can we find this product for profitably? A 3-pack right here, but it looks like it doesn't match the exact one we're looking for, the rapid relief. So it looks like it's $7.99 at Walgreens. So, even with coupons, that probably wouldn't get us close enough. So this is a possible more so wholesale product based on what I gather from the data, because there is a lot of products selling many, many times a month. Typically, online arbitrage products sell anywhere from 100 to a couple thousand times a month. Those are most common online arbitrage products. Try the brand Risewell here because I have seen this brand before for online arbitrage. And obviously I have some experience, so I can, kind of guess which brands. But if you're starting out, it might make sense to look at, a couple different brands and try to get a feel on which one might be the best one to sell. So we have Risewell. Looks like they have a bunch of different products on Amazon. So right here, they have a toothpaste that's selling for $18. And then we're going to look at the Keep It chart. It looks like the brand itself is actually selling this one, so that might not be a go. But we can look at other ones as well. So I found one right here that looks like it's a pretty good chart. They have a bunch of different sellers on it. So let's see. This one could potentially be, an online arbitrage friendly product. So what we're going to do is look at the Keep It chart. Looks pretty solid. And they are selling this 2-pack for $37. That's pretty crazy, paying $37 for toothpaste. But hey, it's Japanese. So let's go to Google and see, hey, where can we find this from? So it looks like Risewell itself selling this for $12. The 2-pack would be $24, but obviously we're going to try to get coupons here. We're going to try to get this product price a lot lower. So what we're going to do is go to here, and it looks like they have a subscribe and save. Gets us way closer to our goal. Now we're at a 2-pack for $20, which actually should theoretically be profitable. So what we're going to do is add 5 to the cart. You can always cancel the subscription at any time, so it's not really a risk to you. Here we're just going to use Capital One Shopping, which is a free Chrome extension that allows you to apply coupon codes to checkout. We're just going to hit that try code button and see if any of these apply to the cart. It looks like none of those unfortunately worked. But look, we're going to take our cost now and we're going to see if it's profitable. So $51 for 5 units. That gets us at a cost of $10.20 per unit, but it's a 2-pack, so we need to times it by 2. So what we're going to do is plug this into SellerAmp to see what our profit comes out to. So it's $10.20. We're going to times it by 2, and we get $20.40 a unit for that's a 2-pack, and it leaves us with $6 profit, 17% profit margin. If you sell it at 37, it looks like you can even get the buy box here at 38. So that's basically the featured offer. That means that's what the customer is paying for this on Amazon. So if we sell this for 38, we're getting a whopping $7 profit right here. So that's a really, really great find. And that was all found just by finding a brand from ChatGPT. Found a good product and a good brand. What we can do is actually go to the sellers on the listing and see if we can find any ones that we can potentially storefront stock. This means that we are sourcing their storefront to see what other products we can find from them. So we're looking for sellers with a lower review count because this tends to mean that they're doing online arbitrage. So typically, 100 or 200 or less. But if you're just starting out, I would recommend staying under 20 reviews or less because then you'll be able to find a lot of products that you can get ungated in pretty easily. So I see one right here with 21 reviews. And what you can do next is click on their storefront and you can actually look at what products they're selling. So it looks like they're selling a Summer Fridays. I've seen this brand for arbitrage as well, Huda Beauty. This is a good storefront that we can potentially storefront stock and find more products from. So that's basically the name of the game. This looks like a really, really solid storefront as well. And, let's say you're storefront stocking this store and you're looking for potential places you can buy these products from. What you can do is actually ask ChatGPT, hey, what are some retail websites that I can potentially buy from outside of just Walmart and Target? So what we're going to do next is ask ChatGPT, what are some retail websites I can source oral care from outside of the typical Walmart and Target? I know I put a typo, but it's going to know what I'm saying. So here are some retail. So CVS and Walgreens, a lot of people know that, but Vitacost tends to be a really good one. iHerb. There's a lot of other great ones here as well. Lucky Vitamin, Ulta. There's a lot of online pharmacies here like Rite Aid. There's the overstock wholesalers like BJ's and those type of things. So it gave us a lot of really great potential retail websites that we could source products from. And you can do this again with any category, any subcategory, any idea that you're looking for. ChatGPT will help you piece it all together. So it's a really effective tool to help you start and grow an Amazon business. You just want to make sure that you don't rely on it. That's the biggest issue I see with sellers who are trying to use ChatGPT, but it can be an amazing resource to help you get to that 10K a month. So also wanted to share with you guys a super exciting announcement. So my brand new free community, Amazon Millionaire Club, is launching by the time this video drops. So if you guys want to go ahead and join the free community, the link will be down below. But before you do, go ahead and check out what I'm about to show you. So I created a free course that will give you everything you need to know to go from zero to ultimately making 10K a month on Amazon. So here's a sneak peek on the modules here. There's also some free guides in there as well. We're also giving away so many rewards. So we have an earn section here, and you can literally get free rewards from our team, and that will help you go ahead and start and grow your business as well. We'll be handing out free products, software subscriptions. There's going to be so many amazing things given away in this community, and our goal is to make this as active as possible and have tons of people in there to help everybody grow together, because when I started, I wish I had a community that helped me grow together. So if you want to go ahead and check it out, link is down below, and I'm sharing everything that I use to grow my Amazon business to 7 figures. As always, I'll see you on the next.